Hello there, guys. It's your host, the Game Hunter All Night, here bringing you Pokemon Black. Last time I let you guys off, we had just made it through the first trainer of this gym with our Jordan. We caught our last team member, which is a Volibee. This entire gym is pretty much on a gigantic dragon's back. Now, this gym is going to be fairly long, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the gym leader before this is all over, but we're gonna I'm making sure I'm gonna continue to finish this gym off so I can be able to get to the end of this really quickly. I will tell the trainer who beats me how to move forward in this gym. If you played this game before, you don't really need her to tell you how to get to this gym. But then again, if you're new to this game as well, you can almost tell off the bat what is needed to get to this gym. And she has a Dino, which is the first example of a Dragon and Dark type. Only Dragon and Dark type has that too. So this also gives a third weakness to this already overpowered type. Its third weakness for this type is pretty much a fighting type move. But we have a really good strong Dragon type move or a good Ice type move. You will be set for this gym. Dang, Vertigin's actually being really good in this gym. Okay, we beat her really easily. I remember having trouble with this gym altogether because I had a fracture when I battled this gym. So, what's over here? Nothing, of course. Failure is not an option in this gym. That's all I gotta say. Okay, hit down here. We're getting really close to the end of this game, people. And here comes the arm. And this is the first example of what happens when you hit a button on this dragon. And if you already can tell, that's Dragon up there. You get a good glance of how far up he is. And I'm telling you, that is not fun at all to get up there either. So this gym has to be the most complicated. This gym has to have the most complicated puzzle of all time. Well, not as complicated as ice puzzles were, but you get my drift on that one. Another Ace Trainer. At some point in this video, I'll probably start cutting trainers out, but for right now, I'll just keep the trainer battles in. Because Vertigan is just totally killing things. It's like it's just taking names and kicking names and taking. Okay, never mind. I ruined it when I was trying to say it. Okay, a fracture, which is actually pretty deadly to me. I know I'm slower than this fracture, but I'm hopefully can get a Dragon Claw off and hopefully take out most of his HP. We're gonna go for a Dragon Claw. I think it goes for a Dragon Claw. Of course. And can you take this? Yes, and it took it. Actually, it's pretty resilient. I didn't know that. I didn't know about the Dragon. It's actually pretty resilient. I guess I can class him under Dragonites. As resilient Dragonites are. We all know how resilient Dragonites are. Those guys are freaking so resilient. Fracture. Another fracture, of course. We're gonna lose my freaking Dragon here. Unless this thing decides to go for a taunt or hopefully a Dragon Dance, I can get a freaking Dragon Claw. And now it goes for a Dragon Claw. Dang it. At least it got some remnants of a rough skin off it. Okay, what can I use to take on this thing? Why not go for the extra drill? Let's see here, I'm gonna go for a rock slide. This isn't gonna do much at all because I'm really doomed right now because I don't have Vertigan to do super feather damage to it. Of course it goes with Dragon Dance, but Vertigan's now I'm feeling. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go like taking ass and kicking names. It goes for a taunt, of course. My name is Reggie, and that's all I'm about is kicking names and speaking of stuff. Okay, takes care of Fracture. As I said, these battles really aren't that important. I'm just limiting myself to no items during gym battles, so I'm always overemphasizing that. But I know this is my let's play and everything. But like, I mean, this has gone pretty well so far. I'm used to using items in gym battles, but since I've not really used that many items in gym battles, I'm gonna go for revive. That's if I have a revive. No. I don't got 3 revives left. I used to have a lot more at this point in the game. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Dragons has been a really good Pokemon. The team so far, like it's really resilient. I'm gonna go for a. You see here, we're gonna just jump on top of this thing. Hey, it's Albert. Funny how I mentioned that because I'm black as well, but whatever. And we're gonna go for a, let's see what's going here. And now got a instance of Dragon Road. Dragon Road. Okay, this looks like Dragon Road, and I'm thinking about it. I mean, I wonder if they took any inspiration off this gym. Puzzle off of that. Don't stop, we're in love now. Don't stop, we're so much to be. Okay, never mind, I'm rolling that song. Are you happy just hanging out with Pokemon? Or do you have to be strong? Let's see what type you are. I'm not Paul, by the way. Another thing about Pokemon, like, I know people have problems with Paul. I actually kind of like Paul as a rival towards Ash. Paul, I think Paul is like what I would consider like if Ash had turned out a different way. That's Paul would have been Ash's pretty much the way Ash would have been if he had turned out another way. On top of that, freaking Paul went out his way to go and battle other trainers. Mold break. So we're gonna go for a Dragon Claw. Why are you not going for Dragon Dances, man? I don't know why. Are you supposed to when I have a fracture? You usually always go for it. I'm losing freaking Druddigan here. Okay, let's go for Tristan here. King of the Sea. My name is Reggie, and I'm about kicking names and taking ass. Okay, let's see what this Razor Shell does. I mean, I know it's resistant towards anything else. It's resistant to everything. Of course, it goes for a Dragon Dance here. It won't take a Dragon Dance to the fate. It won't take a Dragon Dance when there's Dragon on the field, but it'll go for a Dragon Dance on other Pokemon. That's an insult. Okay, another shell. Of course, it goes for a taunt. Sorry, this video isn't really interesting. I just like, I'm going to say towards this. I don't really have much to say regardless towards anything really. Dang it, another freaking Razor Shell's not doing much. We're gonna go for a Surf here. Oh great, this is not gonna end well. Wow, actually survived a Dragon Claw. Oh, Triton, yes. Well, I didn't know he was able to survive a Dragon Claw. Yeah, okay. Takes care of that. Fracture's down, and we got level up to level 44, yeah. Madame Clairvoyant! Man, my voice is... Because I'm feeling well this morning, and also I'm feeling a lot better than I did this morning, so... Still gonna head over here. This is the point of the gym where you start encountering veterans. And I'm gonna be cutting those battles out just for the second because they take too freaking long. And you see Drayden's up there. Okay, we can't do nothing with that. We gotta go over here. I think this is the point of the game. I think this is the point of the gym where, yeah, there is your first encounter of a freaking veteran. So I'm gonna be cutting this out because this guy is really annoying. See you on the other side. Man, that was annoying. Okay, I think there's another. I think he's either the only veteran, because I don't know why, but I strictly remember seeing there was a female veteran in here as well. Like, okay, I could just be paranoid. If I really was, it wouldn't surprise me. So head over here. And then I think this works on the back head, because yeah, this dragon is actually two-headed. And of course, it's not gonna add that head on the back. So you really don't even know if there is even a head back there until you hit a certain button. But I think on this route, you'll actually hit that button. So yeah. Oh, that's my mother coughing. Oh, yeah, you didn't hear that. Sorry about that. Okay. So never mind, this was the head on the back. What am I talking about? That was the head. That was the head I was just working with. Okay. Dang, lag again. Okay, I'll see you at the end of this battle. Okay, that was even more annoying. That trainer had 3 Pokemon. I don't think I didn't notice until now, but apparently Dragon Dino's also weak to being part Dark type, and gives him a third weakness. Also gives him a fourth weakness, but he's weak to Bug type moves as well. So you might want to keep that in mind for his later evolutions that you'll find. Okay, now I know this part again. I remember this part because there's a freaking veteran up here that I hate the most, and I really I can't wait to freaking cut this. Hold up, I don't think I can get up there. Let me check. No, I can't. Let's go ahead and a U-turn here. The lag in this place. Man, I'm telling you. As I said, I expected lag in the cave, but I didn't get lag in the cave, which was kind of strange for me. Okay, now there's 2 dragons in this place. What am I talking about? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I'm lost now? What the heck? How do I get lost? I somehow got lost. I don't know how the heck I got lost. Yeah, so this is gonna be another long episode. Hope I got time to run this one before I have to go to class tomorrow. So we can head around here. Okay, I'm gonna cut away, and I'm gonna be on that switch when I cut back. Okay. Now this should be the switch that makes it go up there. I'm gonna get this entire gym in this. I'm gonna get this entire gym in this video if it kills me. If it kills me, one of my friends will know. Can I just head up this dragon head? And I think there's a couple of more switches you gotta hit. Maybe there's just one more because like, the head doesn't got much more to go to get to Drayden. There's this one particular veteran I hate the most, and I know she knows. I know she knows. I know she's there. I swear, I'm telling you, it's a woman too. I know. It's the same guy. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking there. I thought there was a female. I thought there was a female veteran in this place. I guess I. Speak of the Australian devil. I'll be right back. I never liked you. Okay, back. Okay. Don't know what's beyond this. Let's go check what's beyond this. Another battle that I gotta avoid. Be back. Oh, never mind, hold up. Probably wasting my time here. If I am, I'm gonna be cutting. You're gonna see a cut. Okay, we're back. I think this is the last switch you gotta hit. So I think this brings the head up to Drayden himself. Which I don't know how the heck he's able to hang up here as long as he is, though. I'm kind of afraid of heights, so I don't think I'll be able to be a gym leader in this place. That was your TGH09's useless fact of today. I'm afraid of heights. Okay, we're 16 minutes in, so I guess next time on Pokemon Black, we'll be battling Drayden. Thank goodness for that. I was gonna use this entire gym in one video. See you next time. My Pokemon will be fully healed too, so yeah. Bye.